Hey everybody, Michelle here with Triangle Social Media. Excited to come to you again this week with Social Soundbites business interviews. And I really enjoy getting to know and showcasing local business owners so that others can learn what it is that people in their community, what they do, how they do it, a little bit about their why. And so I'm excited to have Nicole here with Silver Lake Construction Company. And welcome, Nicole. I would love for you just to give us a quick overview about what you do.
Okay, well, thank you so much for having me on Social Soundbites. I'm wearing pink in your honor today. Really excited to be here. Thank you. Silver Lake Construction is a commercial general contractor, and we specialize in upfitting or renovating interior commercial properties. So retail space, medical office space, educational space. If you need to refresh or completely renovate,
Mhm.
uh, we're your team.
That's all encompassing, right?
Yes,
Exciting.
yes.
So I have a few questions for you, Nicole. I would love to dig in a little bit and learn a little bit more about your company and what you guys do. So the first question is, I know that you said you specialize in commercial construction. Tell me how you got involved in such a male-dominated role. Curious about that.
Um, I'm going to be dating myself here, but way back in the early 80s, I started working as a construction accounting clerk.
Hmm.
I paid bills on the job site in a construction trailer. And back in the early 80s, women actually had to wear pantyhose and heels
Oh my goodness.
on the construction site. And I'd have to leave the trailer and go out into the job site and step over, conduit and lumber and all of that. And it was really interesting.
I can only imagine.
Yes, yes. But it was always something that I really enjoyed because you were always seeing production, you always saw change. So from project to project, it was always something new and exciting.
Hmm.
Hmm.
There seems to be so many things to learn. I know that not too long ago, I visited the site in Holly Springs and
Yes.
got to see some behind the scenes. It's so interesting to me, and just all the thought process and details that go in behind every step of construction and safety and just things that you have to think about. It was really interesting, and I appreciated that tour.
It
Um,
was
that
great having you.
yeah, is that when is that project done, or what where?
We're we're just about done. We're doing punch list items right now, but it's interesting on that particular project. We are actually ahead of the shell and core, so we've completed our interior work, and we're just waiting for the final little items to be finished on the building exterior so that we can finally get our certificate of occupancy. The
Awesome.
tenants are not able to get their certificate of occupancy, which will allow you to move in, stock all of your inventory, and then start, serving customers. That cannot happen until the actual building has a certificate of occupancy.
Okay.
So
And
we're almost done.
yeah, it's such a, I guess it takes different time frames depending on what exactly you're doing. That seemed like a big project. And I know Holly Springs is going to be all the better for your guys' work and laying the groundwork and building up and then creating spaces for all of those businesses to move in, right? Good for,
Thank you. Yes.
yeah.
It was a wonderful opportunity to work on the block. We're really excited to be on that project. And we are currently working on another project in the same building on the first floor. And that's moving along well, quickly, very, very quickly. It wasn't as complex as the one that we had up on the third floor. So it's moving along very well.
That's exciting. I can't wait to see more of that because,
Yeah.
I'm in Holly Springs quite a bit, as you know. Um,
Yes.
So I have another question, and that is, being that you came from out of the area, what advice or thoughts do you have to encourage other business owners who are trying to get established and move here, and what kind of things should they think about?
Well, what worked for me, coming from California, I knew no one, had absolutely no business ties whatsoever. And I just started joining things. I started volunteering for things. I joined a theater arts program and started doing publicity for them. I'm not a publicist, but I can send out emails. I can send out, social media posts. So that kind of helped me get familiar with the community. And then, of
Mhm.
course, I joined the Chamber of Commerce. I joined Women in Networking. I joined the Holly Springs Small Business Network. And so I think if you are new to the area, you can't, and you're a business owner, you can't just sit in your office and think business is going to come to you. Networking is essential. It's essential. And I think that my volunteering with the Chamber of Commerce really helped kind
Right.
of get my face out in the community. There wasn't that much of an investment of my time, but it certainly paid off. It
Mhm.
certainly has paid off because I'm still involved with the chamber.
Yes, that's awesome. I love that advice. Definitely resonates with the things that I encourage people to do as well. And what kind of marketing do you do for your company? What streams of marketing do you use?
Well, I'm certainly not an aficionado, but we do post on Instagram and Facebook. That's probably as much as we do in terms of social media. But what actually worked for us, because we're a unique company, it's not like we have something that you can just pick up or sell online. Our customers are looking for something very, very specific, and it it's not an ongoing need. What we found was very successful for us was direct mail marketing.
Hmm.
Um, Last year, or year before last, we participated in the Launch Holly Springs Small Business Development Program.
Mhm.
And I had a mentor who gave me the suggestion of, when I send out my letters of introduction to my prospects, to put them in a 9 by 12 envelope and put a $1 stamp on it and put confidential on the outside of the envelope. And he said that will increase the chances of someone opening it up, you know,
Wow.
exponentially.
Mhm.
And we got our first contract from that mailing. I mailed out 30 letters and I got a contract, which
Wow, that is great
it was
return.
a $30 investment, literally a $30 investment, and it got us
Okay.
a very nice contract.
Smart tip. And I'm sure
Yes.
those people were thrilled to have you because, I mean, you're wonderful. And really, when you talk about sharing posts and things, and that you don't have like a particular, like a lot of people have a product or a specific service that has maybe a shorter time frame of delivery, but your brand is strong. And so I think that you're selling your brand, right? People are getting to know you guys
We
like
are.
with that background tour and just seeing your content. And I love how you represent your company. And I think there's the know, like, and trust factor. I definitely recommend everybody, and I have before and I will again recommend you guys for any kind of construction. And, people would be honored and thrilled to see the results because you guys are
Oh,
honest and you're
thank you.
hardworking, and that's really evident and it comes through. So I appreciate that. We need more business owners like you guys.
Thank you. Our motto is, I want to sleep at night. You don't want people just sending out negative vibes to you. And when you do right by people, they do right by you. And so we do want to continue in the community, and we want to put our best foot forward for everything that we do.
Wonderful, wonderful. I'm so glad that you came on today. And do you have anything else that you'd like to share with the audience before we close out?
One of the things that I have found that's so helpful, when an opportunity comes your way, don't just dismiss it as oh, that's not for me. Think about people around you. Think about people that you've networked with. Think about people who might benefit from that information and share it. Just share the resources and opportunities that cross your path. Share them with people that can benefit from them, and it will come back to you.
Very good advice. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Oh, I appreciate it. And I'm excited, everyone. Thanks for watching, and we'll look forward to seeing another business owner every week, Wednesdays at noon, Social Soundbites with Michelle. And you guys have a wonderful day today.
Thank you.
Bye-bye now.